It's rivalry night all over Central New York. Good evening. I'm Nico Tamuri. Now, as far as high school basketball is concerned, there's no distinction of a rivalry night like you see in college basketball, right? But I assure you, tonight is about as close to that as they come on a Central New York winter night. We start with Janesville DeWitt. Bob McKinney and the Red Rams hosting their neighborhood rival, Christian Brothers Academy, will pick up the action in the third. Sharp shooting from Jacob Ike gives JD an 8-point lead. Now, the brothers give him credit, fighting hard all night long. Charlie Russo breaks the pass. Eventually, Monty Stroman finishes with the bucket down low here. But the Red Rams too strong tonight. Jafar Kinsey, nobody's going to stop him. 20 points for the Division I bound point guard. And JD wins it 80-71 was the final. Big crowd on hand for the Star Wars rivalry tonight. Cicero, North Syracuse, North Stars, of course, taking on the Warriors of Liverpool. Liverpool with the early lead. First basket of the game right there. Emma Geyer with the runner getting it to go. But CNS has looked fantastic all season long. Samantha Tortora spots up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. CNS shows it can, of course, right there, shoot from beyond the arc and in the paint as well. Emily Norris fighting hard inside, somehow lays it up and in. 10 different North Stars score tonight. CNS rolls 59-30 was the final. Back on the boys' side of things, head coach Eric Cerrone leading his Henninger Black Knights into Corcoran, a city rivalry on full display tonight. Corcoran down a dozen. Cougars come back in a big way. Marcos Gonzalez, the steal coast to coast for two. Just like that, the deficit is cut in half, but Henninger is the #3 team in the CNY High School media poll for a reason. Terrence Walker with the rebound and put back there. Ensuing possession, Romero Collier up the floor, and it's the quarterback Keyshawn Scott finishing for two. Henninger wins 59-56 was the final. Speaking of rivalries, they don't come more fierce than West Hill and Cazenovia. The undefeated Warriors barely escaped Caz with a win tonight. 3-point victory there, and perhaps the best team in all of Central New York, Bishop Ludden, taking out Cortland tonight, 73-60, the final down I-81 tonight.